What's up? Just get out of the gym. I was thinking about more of a maybe mentality thing today to talk about in this video, but focus on your mission. Focus on your mission. Whatever that mission is, maybe you got to find out what it is first, but once you find out what that mission is, focus on that and execute. And you can't let anything get in the way of that. I'll start out with that. You know, growing up from the East Coast, for some reason, I always had it in my heart that I wanted to come out to California. And I always thought there was some kind of cool mentality, laid back surfer dude type thing going on out here. Yeah, there's a bit of that, but after living here for about 3 years, you know, I've realized that I've learned a lot about myself and really kind of what those things mean. And I say that to say, you know, with my time in the military, obviously with having the missions that we have a mission we got to execute basically at all costs. You know, when it comes down to it, people's lives are on the line. The defense of the country is on the line if we don't get our job done. So there's no excuse for anything. You just got to get it done. So part of that mentality thing, like I was talking about earlier with the whole surfer dude thing, when I came out here to California, it's almost like the whole good vibes only thing. Sounds cheesy, right? But you got to just frame your mind to where you can't let things continue to bother you. And that could be anything in life. Like me just driving down the road and somebody's right behind me. You know, it happens all the time. And they'll like swerve around and I'm trying to race them in my car, but really it's just like, just let it go, you know. It doesn't matter. Little things like that. But it can be big things too. Maybe something happened at work, something didn't go well, presentation didn't go well, meeting didn't go well, something with your family, maybe friends got in an argument, right? You just gotta realize that you gotta stay focused on that purpose, that mission. And you can't let that moment of you being angry, that moment of you having that anxiety, whatever it is, you can't let that overwhelm you and control you, because that's never going to help you get to where you want to be. That's never going to help you accomplish the mission. It just never is. It's just going to drive you down a path that is going to bring you further and further from that. And it's not going to make you happy for sure. So, and that's not to say don't take those things in. There's part of, I'll talk about in another video as well, Stoicism. Study it. You know, I read Marcus Aurelius Meditations. Highly recommend you read that as well. But Stoicism, so essentially compartmentalizing things and being able to keep pushing, keep moving forward, which is a lot of the theme of this channel and what I do in my life. I've seen a lot of adversity. I've dealt with a lot of things. You just got to keep pushing. You got to keep working towards that mission. Stay focused on it. So yeah, like something happens today and it's bothering you, take that in, experience it, experience that emotion, but don't dwell in it. Don't just live in that anger, that fear, that anxiety. Experience it. Maybe give yourself 60 seconds. Maybe that's even too generous. 30 seconds to fully take it in, realize how you're feeling, understand what's going through your body, what's going through your mind at that moment in time. And then immediately, like right after that, man, like if it's a conversation you got to have with somebody, if you're having an argument, okay, have that conversation. If you got to make some type of action after that, go ahead and do it. But after that's done, like, you got to move on. You can't afford to dwell on things. If you're watching this and you're wanting to be successful, you're wanting to work hard and achieve your dreams, you're never going to get there if you're just going to be constantly roadblocked by little things in life. And even things that might seem big, ultimately they're just minuscule in the grand scheme of things. And they can be a potential roadblock that's going to keep you from accomplishing your purpose, your mission in your life. So yeah, I'll talk about it some more in another video, some stoicism thoughts, more of a deep dive on it. But yeah, more of that, just kind of, again, the Cali surfer type of mentality. Like, it is what it is. You take it in, you experience it, you move on. When I was surfing, you know, go out there, go to a set, you drop in, and then I get pummeled sometimes. But you just get up, get back on your board, and keep going. It's as simple as that. So yeah, just some thoughts that I had today, mentality thing. But again, something that's important to me, and hopefully it is to you as well. So I'll see you in the next one.